Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to declare the statutory meeting of the Northern Grampians Shire Council open. My name, as many would know, is Brent McAllister. I'm the CEO at the Council, and I'll chair the meeting up until the point where the Mayor is elected as per the provisions of the Local Government Act 2020. The purpose of the statutory meeting is fourfold. 1. Resolve the term of the Mayor and to elect the Mayor. 2. Resolve whether the office of the Deputy Mayor should be re-established, and if so, the term. 3. If the office of the Deputy Mayor is re-established, then to elect the Deputy Mayor. 4. Make a number of presentations and speeches. I'll ask everyone to stand for the affirmation, please. We recognise the traditional owners of the land. We are inspired by the early pioneers and by those who gave their lives for our country. We now ask God's blessing on our deliberations and on our commitment to build a better lifestyle and environment. Please be seated. If everyone could just turn their mobile phones into silent. Thank you. And I'll just remind everyone that the Council meeting is being recorded and live streamed to Council's YouTube channel. The recording will also be available on Council's website. Whilst all care is taken to ensure the privacy is maintained, please be aware that your presence may be recorded. I now move to item 3, apologies and requests for leave of absence. I call for apologies and leave of absence, noting that apologies from invited guests will be passed on to councillors. Do I have any apologies? No apologies. We'll move on to item 4, the mayoral term. Before we move to the election of the Mayor, Council must resolve the term of the Mayor under the Local Government Act, Section 26. Under this section, the mayoral term can be a 1-year or 2-year term. Do I have a motion for the mayoral term?
Yes. I move that the mayoral term be 1 year.
Thank you, Councillor Probst. Do I have a seconder?
I will second that. I think it's a good idea. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Blake. Councillor Probst, would you like to speak to your motion?
I think 1 year gives a mayor time to get into the role. 2 years is maybe a big onus for them, so I think 1 year is the preferred approach. Thank you.
Councillor Blake, would you like to speak?
Yes, I totally agree with that, because I've always said to our Mayor that she will find her legs certainly in the 2nd year, because it'll just become so natural, and it'll just give the opportunity to relax and enjoy the next year after the year that we've had. So, yeah, I think that's fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you. Any other councillor wish to speak on that term? If not, Councillor Probst, would you like to sum up?
No.
Okay, I'll now put the motion. All those in favour of a 1-year mayoral term, please raise your hands. Rightio. That's anyone against? Carried. The mayoral term is 1 year. Thank you. We'll now move to item 5, which is the election of the Mayor. In accordance with the Local Government Act 2020 and the Council's governance rules, the nomination of a candidate to the office of the Mayor must be moved and seconded by a councillor other than the nominee themselves, and the nomination must be accepted by the nominee. Where there is one nomination, the Mayor, the meeting must declare that councillor to be elected as Mayor. Where there's 2 or more nominations are received, a vote must be taken by a show of hands, and the councillor that receives the absolute majority of votes must be declared as Mayor. I call for nominations for Mayor for 25-26.
Thank you, CEO. It is my pleasure to nominate for Mayor for 25-26 26, Councillor Karen Heslop.
Thank you, Councillor Greenberger. Do I have a seconder for Councillor Hislop?
Yes, I'll second it, thank you.
No worries. Councillor Hislop, do you accept the nomination for Mayor?
I accept the nomination.
Thank you. Are there any other nominations for Mayor? Given there's only one nomination for Mayor, I have the great pleasure of declaring Councillor Hislop re-elected as Mayor for the next 12 months. Please join with me in congratulating Councillor Hislop. I look forward to working for another 12 months as CEO, and I've enjoyed the previous 12 months. So I turn the meeting over to you, Mayor Hislop, and I'd like you to say a few words. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I'll say a few words later when I get the gift, but yeah, I'm just really stoked to be given this opportunity to have another year as Mayor. I've really enjoyed my last year. It's been incredibly busy, and I've got the evidence here. My mother actually has a scrapbook of the last year, and these are all the articles that have been in the papers, and yeah, it's just really been busy. But I just want to say thank you to Brent. You've been amazing. It's nice to know that, like, no question's a bad question, no conversation's a bad conversation. We've had lots of open and honest conversations about lots of things, and you've been really supportive of me, as have staff, directors and staff generally, and the councillors. We've all worked really well together. I think, yeah, it's been a fabulous year. As I said, really busy, but, you know, it's just an honour. 1 year was an honour, and 2 years is even more an honour. So, yeah, I'm really thankful. So thank you to everyone for nominating me, and, yeah, I'm very happy to accept that nomination. So we'll now go on to the election of the Deputy Mayor. And according to the governance rules, the Mayor must be elected by an absolute majority, which I have, and then the election must be carried out by show of hands. And I will now call for nominations of Deputy Mayor.
Number 6, item 6.
Yep. So that council establishes an office of Deputy Mayor. So we need to establish if we will have a Deputy Mayor for 1 year or 2 years. So we just need a motion that we establish a Deputy Mayor to start off with.
Thanks, Madam Mayor. Happy to move that we establish the position of Deputy Mayor.
Thank you, Councillor Emerson.
And I'll second that motion.
Thank you, Councillor Pro. Councillor Emerson, did you wish to speak to the motion?
No, I don't need to say anything, thanks.
Councillor Pro, did you wish to say anything? No. Okay, so I'll just call for a show of hands. So is in support of having a Deputy Mayor? So that's carried. Thank you. So I now ask for the Deputy Mayor term. So I'll call for a motion on the term of the Deputy Mayor.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. Happy to move that the Deputy Chair's position be for a 1 year term.
Thank you, Councillor Emerson.
And I will also second that motion.
Thank you, Councillor Probst. So, Councillor Emerson, did you wish to speak to the motion?
No, I think it's a position that should go hand in hand with the Mayor's position for 1 year at a time.
Councillor Probst, did you say anything? No. Okay, so so that being that that the term of the Deputy Mayor be 1 year, I'll just call for a show of hands. Okay, so that's carried. So the election of Deputy Mayor will be determined by the same process used for the election of Mayor, and the newly elected Mayor will call for nominations for the office of Deputy Mayor. So I now call for nominations of the office of Deputy Mayor.
Thank you, Madam Mayor. I'm happy to nominate Councillor Justine Hyde as the Deputy Mayor.
Thank you, Councillor Emerson. There was someone to second that motion.
Yeah, I think it's I'll second it. Thank you.
Thank you. Councillor Blake. Councillor Emerson, did you wish to speak to the motion?
Oh, no, I think it's a good reappointment. Justine Hyde has filled in your absence on a number of occasions and done a pretty good job.
I agree. Thank you. So, Councillor Blake, did you wish to say anything?
Yeah, I think that it's been a recipe that's worked really well. Like Sunny Crust, it's a recipe that they've used for a long time, so I think it's working well. Thank you.
Okay, so Councillor Justine Hyde, will you accept the nomination?
Thank you. Yes, I will accept the nomination.
Okay, so I now confirm. Do we have any other nominations for Deputy Mayor? No, there's no other nominations. Yeah, now confirm that Justine Hyde as Deputy Mayor. So congratulations, Justine. Okay, Justine, did you wish to say any words?
I'll keep it really brief. I am very grateful for the support of fellow councillors, the CEO and the team at Northern Grampians Shire. As being very green and brand new to the role, I have had the opportunity though to have great support in this learning process, but also alongside the Mayor, Karen, we have actually made a good team and worked well together, and we both work well together. So it's been a learning curve, but one that I've really enjoyed. I love challenges and I look forward to the next 12 months as well.
Thank you. And I think we complement each other very, very nicely. So I now call for a motion to suspend standing orders to allow for a number of formal presentations. So I have a motion, there's a resolution that the standing orders be suspended to allow for a number of formal presentations.
I will move that we suspend that standing orders be suspended to allow for formal presentations.
Thank you. I second that motion.
Okay, show of hands, those in favour? That's carried. Okay, so we'll just have a number of formal presentations. So Justine will lead.
I would like to invite our Mayor, Councillor Karen Heslop, up here to receive this gavel in the appreciation of the previous 12 months of hard work and dedication towards the Shire, and for the role that she has done so well for the last 12 months. I probably should have prepared something, sorry. Following that, would like to present you for being re-elected, as we all have faith in our Mayor, and for the next following 12 months. Okay. Yep. Here we go. There we go. Congratulations and well done.
Thank you.
At this point, invite Karen if she would like to say anything further.
And I just want to thank Justine, don't stand aside, but it's been a really big start, wasn't it? We started the year with bushfires and 4 new councillors, and everything was happening all at once, but I've asked Justine a few times to step in and sort of help, and she always said, yes, I'll do it, what do you want? And, you know, there's never a doubt about her having the ability to stand up, so thank you, because I think we have complemented each other really well. We seem to be able to just work out what we need between ourselves, and you know, I speak to Justine, 1, 2, 3 times a week, more often when you're on, so this is what's happening, just update data. We often have a chat about things, and I think it's important that, we sort of have those conversations, but you don't seem to mind. Sometimes I think you probably think, oh my gosh, there's Karen with me again. But anyway, sometimes we just talk about things and nut things out together. So I really enjoy the openness and the conversations that we do have. As I said before, the councillors, our wonderful team. I think we've had a fantastic year. It's been such a busy year. We've sort of been chasing our tails a little bit. Hopefully, the next year we can really start driving and just get a little things done a few things that we might want to, sort of take on projects ourselves, because I think, having that ownership and having things done that we can feel proud of, I think sort of helps build team resilience. And we are a strong team, and as I said before, with the directors and staff and the community, I've had so much support from community, so I do thank the community as well, because they've sort of been along this journey a little bit, and it's just nice to go in the supermarket and people come up saying, congratulations, I think you're doing a great job. So I really do appreciate that. So anyway, I won't say any more. I'll just say, thank you again for the nomination, and I'm super proud of us and what we've achieved, and super proud to be here again for another year. So thank you.
Ask the Mayor's spouse to come up here. Have you come, Coles? Have you come, mate? Now, I've got a small gift here for you, mate. Thank you on behalf of everyone in Northern Grampians Shire. We need your wife a little bit longer. And I noticed this time last year you had more hair, so this time next year. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you. Now this time we want to congratulate the
Justine Hine.
Deputy Mayor. Up we come, Deputy Mayor. Now, on behalf of us, thank you very much, Deputy Mayor. You're doing a wonderful job. I won't waffle on because you don't want to hear it, but congratulations, love. You're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you, Councillor
No
White.
worries at all.
Thanks,
Thank
Jack.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Justin. Now, next I'll ask for the Deputy Mayor's spouse to come up here. Justin. Once again, thank you very much for your family's assistance in making sure the Deputy Mayor lends us a hand. But that's fantastic, mate. I don't know what these go through because it must be a hell of a job. Because the time that this job takes up, we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I now call for a motion to resume standing orders.
Thank you, Mayor. I move that the meeting resumes standing orders.
And if somebody second.
I would like to second that.
Okay, so just a show of hands. Okay, that's carried. And I will now declare the meeting closed at, what time is it? 6:19 p.m. and we can all have a drink and some light refreshments.